Whisper once upon a time with me, and let's tip the world on its head. Tonight's journey weaves through sunlit clearings and shadowed hollows, where a hungry bear and clever bees discover that trust can be sweeter than any treat. Are you ready for the first taste of magic? Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a quiet green forest, a sweet smell danced through the air. It was warm, golden, and thick, like sunshine in a bottle. It came from a hollow tree hidden beneath the tallest pine. And oh, what a smell it was! Even the flowers turned their heads toward it. Now, not far from that tree lived a big furry bear. He had a round belly, a shiny black nose, and a rumble in his tummy that just wouldn't stop. His nose twitched, his eyes lit up, and when he caught that sweet scent of honey floating on the breeze, his paws began to move without thinking. He crept closer to the tree, hiding behind bushes, peeking around rocks. And then he saw them. Hundreds of little bees flying in and out of the tree like tiny golden guards. They buzzed gently, working all day, carrying drops of nectar to their hive. It was their treasure, sticky, golden, glowing honey. The bear licked his lips. His mouth watered. But he remembered something important. Bees don't like thieves. So he stepped out from the bushes and bowed low. "Dear bees," he said sweetly, "I am very hungry. I haven't had a meal in days. Please, may I have just a little honey? I promise to share it. I will only take a little and save the rest. I give you my word." The bees stopped buzzing. They looked at one another. Could they trust him? He looked kind. His voice was soft, and they were generous bees. So they opened their hive and let the bear take some honey. The bear reached in slowly. 1 drop, 2 drops, 3. Oh, it was delicious. Better than berries, better than fish, better than anything he had ever tasted. His eyes rolled with joy. He smiled, but then he forgot. He forgot his promise. He forgot the bees. He forgot everything except the sweet, sticky honey. He ate more and more and more. He didn't stop until every last drop was gone. He wiped his mouth and gave a sleepy laugh. "What a meal," he said. "I'll thank them tomorrow." That night, with his belly full and his heart empty, the bear curled up inside his favorite hollow tree. The stars twinkled above, and he dreamed of honey rivers and sugar clouds. He snored and smiled in his sleep. But when the morning sun rose, everything changed. The bear stretched, yawned, and looked around. Something felt wrong, very wrong. The walls of the hollow tree were torn apart. The soft wood where he slept was cracked and broken. His favorite place in the whole forest was gone. Then came the sound, a low, deep hum, a buzzing that grew louder, louder, until the sky turned dark. The bees had come, and they were not happy. The bear's eyes grew wide with fear. He stood up and held out his paws. "Wait!" he cried. "I'm sorry! I didn't mean!" But it was too late. The bees swirled around him, their buzzing sharp like thunder. They didn't sting him. No, they did something even stronger. They left. They took their hive, they took their honey, and they left the bear with nothing but silence. The forest was quiet. The sweet smell was gone. The bear sat down in the ruins of his favorite tree. He felt a tear roll down his furry cheek. Not because he lost the honey, but because he lost their trust. In the days that followed, something changed. The bear didn't just feel sorry, he decided to make it right. He worked hard. He gathered branches. He built a new hollow tree, not just for him, but for any creature who needed shelter. He left berries by the bushes. He gave instead of taking. And slowly, the bees returned. Not with honey, but with a lesson. They saw the bear had changed, and in time, they forgave him. So, what do we learn from this story? If you make a promise, keep it, no matter what. Greed may feel good for a moment, but it can hurt the ones who trust you. And trust, once broken, takes time and heart to rebuild. Children, always be kind, always be honest, and never forget, a small promise can be a very big thing. If you loved this story and want more adventures full of wonder and wisdom, don't forget to hit subscribe. There are so many more tales waiting just for you.